Good morning, Yogi Bears. Welcome back to day 10 of Yogatober. Today we're going to be doing a spider themed class. Hence I've got this little guy. I feel like I should give him a name, not Charlotte. But yeah, we're doing a spider stretch, creepy crawly flexibility. So think stretching wide and crawling low. This is a little doorstop. He's still got his label because I got him as a surprise for my stepson from a charity shop the other week. Anyway, and here's a weighted door stop thing. So I will cut off his label, but the scissors are not in this room. And it's a Sunday morning. I'm still waking up a bit, I won't lie. Anyway, we're going to begin in a well, I'm just going to make sure I can actually see my notes first of all. Probably would be useful. Yeah. We are going to begin in a wide-legged forward fold. So just going to bring your legs as wide as they'll go comfortably without forcing it. We're going to allow the sits bones to get nice and heavy. Try not to arch your back and slouch. Think nice and tall. Oh, I feel like I need to click, but it won't click. Okay. So think nice and tall. Stretching wide like a spider. Channeling your inner Spidey. And I'm just going to take a moment here actually and just get nice and expansive. We're back into the normal order of things after my day 8/day 9 confusion. We are technically on day 12 today. I don't have it on my watch, but I'm pretty sure it's the 12th, Sunday the 12th. So I'm going to try and do a couple of recordings today and just kind of catch us up. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so nice and wide. And then we're just going to creep it forwards. And you can do a few variations. You can just aim to touch your toes. Maybe hand on the calf. You could use your blocks or your books. That feels good. Or you can just bring your hands creepy crawly like a spider forwards. And what I like to do is, as I think we've done before in this series, is I like to just press the fingertips into the earth and then roll my shoulders back and just elongate the spine. I always get a flashback here to Jane Fonda, whom I love. And do you remember when she would do the press, release, that part of the stomach rumble? Sorry, I haven't had breakfast yet. I wish that had happened on the monsters video. That was quite a good monster growl. But anyway, she would do that in her aerobics videos back in the day. Some of them are still on YouTube. It's great. It's a good workout. I recommend them. They're a lot of fun. Anyway, okay, sorry. So just taking a moment here, closing the eyes wherever you are in the posture, in asana. And just take a moment just to check in with your breath, with yourself, and your intention for Yogatober practice. Very nice. And I'm just going to creepy crawly it like a little spider over to one leg. I'm just going to go to my left leg first. And then again, I'm just drawing the spine up nice and long, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to reach up and then exhale. Crawl it down a little bit. I'm taking it very slow today. I'm assuming that if you're doing this, you're also not warmed up, so to speak. I've literally just popped on some clothes and come from snuggling the boys in bed. So I'm very much not warmed up today, but if you are, you can obviously go a bit deeper. But don't push it. You don't need to push it. Really nice. And then we're going to creepy crawl it over to the other leg. Keep those fingertips forward. And that nice little spider walk. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up and over. Deep full belly breaths here. Really nice. Okay. Gently come up, release. Itch your nose because my hair's tickling me. Okay, and we're going to do some lizard pose. Okay, So I think I'll do one facing this way and one facing that way so that you feel nice and clear on what you're doing. So all I'm going to do is rock my, and you might want blocks or a book for this one, okay? So I'm just going to rock my left leg back. Feel a nice stretch through the Achilles, the back of the leg. And I'm just going to do a big S shape here. And I'm going to bring my left foot all the way up to the front of my mat. I'm maybe just going to lift my right leg and bring that back a little bit so I get a nice deep stretch. And my hands are in the middle of my mat. So they're not on either side of my foot, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. So I can stay here, I can lift my chin, keep the spine nice and long. I could flatten the back toes if I want to, if that feels better. I really press into the mat. I can use my blocks to give myself a little bit of height, if that feels good. I could open up onto the knife edge of my left foot, either on my blocks or not on my blocks. I can just gently press away. Just make sure you press on the squidgy bit of your thigh, or I could open it up for a nice heart opener as well. Or I could even just bring it so that my left foot is right in the on the edge of my left side of my mat. Again, I could point the toes out as well if I wanted to. I could do some hip circles. So just have a little play here. A little experiment of what is feeling good today. And just know that if you did the same video again tomorrow, something else might feel better tomorrow, even like later today. Something else might feel different in these variations. Okay? Okay. Be here for a few more seconds. I really love doing these with hip circles when I'm in luteal phase, like deep luteal phase, which is where I'm at now. Sometimes when I'm on my bleed, it feels really nice for the hips. It feels like a really good hip stretch and like a nice release. Really nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it facing this way now, just to give you a different angle, but hopefully you can see me enough. I am filming all of these with my phone, so I just try to do the best I can with the phone quality. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. So I'm just going to, again, stretch that right leg back. We did lots of walking yesterday. We walked some alpacas, as you do. Never done that before, that was fun. And then we went to a pumpkin patch. Oh, so good. And if you want to see that, then I will be editing my vlog all about that. Maybe today, we'll see how we go. We're going to go and see Corpse Bride today at the movies. Very much looking forward to that. I don't think Jack's seen it, so hopefully he'll like it. We did watch most of A Nightmare Before Christmas last year, but we watched it at home. I think he finds it a bit easier to watch in the movies. Anyway, okay, so we can keep our right foot rather, facing forwards. Hands come to the inside of our mat. You can flatten the back foot or keep the toes curled, it's up to you. You can stay here. You can come up onto your bricks or your blocks or your books. You can open those toes so that they face the front corner of the right corner of your mat. You could bring your foot a little bit wider so that my right foot is really on the edge, the knife edge of my mat, and then I can open up my hip here. Open up onto the edge of my right foot. I could do some circles. Again, I can gently press away. I can open up. Whatever feels really good for your body today. Have a little play here for a few moments. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you just want to find some stillness today. That's okay too. Really nice. And then gently come out. We're going to come into our forward fold. Don't know what is going on with my yoga mat. I'm just going to straighten up my yoga mat because it's gone all wibbly wobbly. Okay. I'm going to stretch the spine nice and tall and long. So legs come out in front. Remember, you can always use a bolster, or you can just curl the knees, bend the knees if you need to. Spreading the toes like spider webs. And then reaching all the way up and over. Inhale to reach up, and then exhale over. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, come a little bit deeper. Feel that nice spidey stretch. If your lower back is niggling, then just bend those knees a little bit deeper. Very nice, and then just gently come up. I'm going to come onto our backs. We're just going to do a nice little gentle release. I'm just going to open up my arms nice and wide. You might have to cactus arms it depending on your space. I'm going to bend the left knee, and I'm going to just supine twist. You can have the right arm on the body if that feels good. Allow that right shoulder to really relax into the floor, and allow the left shoulder, the weight of the left shoulder to really drop into the ground. And you can bring your chin over to meet your left shoulder here as well. Got really itchy nose, sorry. Really nice, and then gently come up through the center. And then other side. Kind of have to come off my mat for this, for the space, but sorry, my stomach keeps rumbling. Hungry now, I'm gonna make some porridge after this. Really nice. And then lastly, we're going to come into Shavasana. Gonna rest in our web. So cute. So cute with your little smiley face. You too. Okay. Remember, you can use a little blankie if you like. I think if I use a blankie today, I might go back to sleep. Okay. And as always, the outro will be a few extra minutes. So if you do have some time to just sit there, lie there in Shavasana, then marvelous, especially on this Sunday morning. Where are we at now? 10:26. I'm going to try and edit this and get it up before midday. And then just bringing the hands to the third eye, prayer position. Give yourselves a little thank you for showing up today. Always the hardest part. I would like to thank you for, joining me today with my rumbly tumbly. I feel like Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, hanging out with me today as we get our spidey senses on. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh out. One more time. Beautiful. I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.